We come to you now, all those who are listening. We welcome you once again to these transmissions from numerous sources. And today we speak with the voice of the Blue Avian Collective, understanding that this collective, Blue Avians, among others, including others who are not part of the Blue Avian Society, that this collective includes sundry species in addition to the Blue Avians themselves, whom have started this collective, but is not limited to them alone. And so we welcome all you listeners now to this new installment of Blue Avian Wisdom, ensuring that you have a beneficial experience today. We will be using Jean Lo Carlson as a mouthpiece, translated through her mentor, Rahman, to provide Blue Avian wisdom, Blue Avian perspective, Blue Avian socialness, in a way, so to speak, and bring you this message in a spirit of love, light, laughter, joy, sound, vibration, healing, good intention, and higher resonance for all. So let us begin. Last time, we talked about higher vibration, the importance of food, water, healing sources of wisdom and inspiration, things that inspire you and cause you to elevate your own vibration. This time, with this series of installments, we would like to speak about the energy itself. What is higher vibration? What it is that you can feel, what it is that you can know inherently within your own body. This will be a series of explorations that are very personal to your experience, to everyone's experience, as they elevate into the fourth dimensional wisdom and far beyond. So let's begin. What can we expect when we elevate? What sensations do we have? What motivations do we experience? What resonances do we achieve when we are in an elevated state? Most of you, some of you, are familiar with this already. You experience meditation, yoga, oneness, walking meditation, breath work, pranayama, tai chi, and many other ways of contacting your higher vibratory state. So what do we experience? What do you experience when in that higher vibratory state? A sensation of well-being, to be certain. A feeling of joy, laughter, ease, sound, an awareness of sound around you, an awareness of space around you, in all dimensions, in 360, above and below. A feeling like you are concentrating out of your ears, from your ears wrapping back around the back of the skull, the back of the head, the rear of your awareness, the reverse of your consciousness. You are paying attention when you are in this state, not just through your eyes, but also through your ears, through your awareness, through your totality of senses, from front to back, side to side, above and below, inside and out, and into other dimensions as well. So we feel this as an expanded consciousness. We may start to tremble a little. We may start to itch in certain ways. We may start to tingle in certain places, particularly the nose, the forehead, the back of the skull, the top of the head, the back of the shoulders, the tops of the shoulders, the soles of the feet, the palms of the hands, fingers and toes, wrists, tops of wrists, ankles, tops of ankles, fronts of thighs, fronts of belly, in the chakras themselves, and all throughout the superficial layers. We may find we are tingling when we are exposed to higher dimensional energy flowing through us. Many of you have experienced this in meditation, in yoga, in breath work, and we encourage you to stay with that feeling, to encourage it when it comes. When you begin to tingle, you are sensing, fully sensing, your higher vibratory awareness. This happens in altered states of consciousness, deep in meditation, deep into trance states, but one can experience the beginning of it even with a simple sneeze. Orgasm is a very powerful altered state, a trance state, so to speak, where one experiences all these sensations in a heightened way all at once. But what we do in meditation, in breath work, in walking meditation, and so forth, is we draw out that experience of the primate orgasm. We bring that into our consciousness and develop it exponentially. And so we may feel flushing, we may feel tingling, we may feel heightened awareness all around our skull, all around our body, in our skin sensations, heightened awareness inside our bodies, as if a breath of air were moving through us, or ocean currents flowing through us, or if we were suddenly not quite solid anymore, and wind blows through us, energy blows through us, through the soles of the feet, through the palms of the hands, from front to back, and from back to front, inside and out. We may feel like a wind starts to blow through us in a way. And this permeability is essential if one is to reach the fourth dimension. What is the fourth dimensional state? It is a lighter state of being, a more conscious state of being, a more fluid state of being. And when we say fluid, we also mean resonant, a more resonant state of being, whereby one can contact and resonate with all the fluids in the entire universe, of which there are many. And so when we contact this more resonant state, when we become this more resonant energy, we begin to resonate with all the fluids all around us, everywhere in the universe, all the matters that are and are not, and all the potential matters that are and are not yet made, and everything in between, which allows us to communicate with what you call higher realms, what we call deepened realms, ascended realms, more vibratory realms, higher vibratory realms. And so this is what you call the fourth dimensional state and above. When we begin to resonate in the fourth dimension, we feel this heightened energy, tingling, maybe numbness, heightened sensation, excitable energy, but in a way that is smooth and relaxed, in addition to heightened and responsive. Both must occur simultaneously to achieve the ascended state, the fourth dimensional awareness. We cannot have just the external excitement of the orgasm, and we cannot have just the internal sleepiness of an arousal state that leads deeper into meditation, but not higher into the trance itself. So we must have both consciousnesses present at once. What we mean by this is that you will begin to feel both relaxed and elevated all at the same time. And this is your indication that you are ascending in consciousness. For when we ascend in conscious vibration in elevated state, we begin to feel both eternally expanded and eternally contracted. We begin to feel both polarities at once. This is the essence of the elevated state, to experience the extremes of all polarities in consciousness all at once and to unify them together at the meeting point. And by meeting point, we mean both the expanded and the contracted meeting points all together. This may seem a paradox, but this is the essence of unity. This is the essence of oneness to which all things ascribe, to which we are all a part of this oneness, and yet seek to come back to an understanding of how our consciousness is one in the universe. And so this expanded and yet contracted state we will address further in another post. But for now, we encourage you to find this place of heightened vibration and soothed vibration, gentle vibration, all at once. When you lay down to relax, focus on heightening sensation, listening more consistently, feeling vibration, sensation all around you, and thus prevent the body from simply falling asleep. It must be heightened and aware in addition to relaxed and calm. We sign out for now. Blue Avian Consciousness, Blue Avian Wisdom bringing you this message today. And we wish you all a very nice evening and a happy farewell. And we will not sign off any longer with any sort of religious verbiage for those of you that have a non-religious bent, but for those of you who wish to say any prayers or amens, please do so at this time. We thank you all. Blue Avian Collective out.